Hey everyone, Officer Brick here, and I'm back with a quick tip tutorial video. I've had a lot of people requesting a tutorial for the flatbed rollback tow truck here. And while I'm not going to do a full tutorial for this truck, I am going to show you, however, how I did the rollback function and the parts I used. And I'll also include the parts list in the description below. Simply put, you can build any kind of cab or any kind of truck and chassis that you want, but if you're just looking to do a tow truck that has this rollback function and you just want to have that rollback, then I'm just going to share with you the parts I used. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so first things first, what's important when we're doing this truck is your truck needs to have obviously some kind of a hinge piece. That's going to be an integral part because you're going to want your bed of your truck to tilt up and down. So this is the hinge piece I used with the gap in between. That's what I found worked best. So that's already on my truck. Just sort of, let's see. So I'm just gonna leave that attached to the truck, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. First, we'll build the bed of this truck. So what we're going to take is our 6x14 plate, and then we're going to take these 1x2 bracket pieces. We'll stick 2 on this side, like so, and then we're going to stick 2 on the back, but we're going to leave a space. So that's what we should have, and we're going to repeat those same steps on this side. So we'll take our 1x2 upward bracket pieces, stick them here, and again making sure we leave one stud. Okay, so that's what we have right now. Then we're going to, you know what, just to make it easier, we'll put our winch on right away. All right, because now we know that this is the front of our trailer bed. So next we'll take, this is a 1x6, 1x8 tile, and we'll put it on, like so. Just gonna leave 3 spaces in the front, and then we've got 2 in the back here. And we're going to do the same on this side here. Okay, then we'll take these 1x3 tiles and we'll stick those on next. Now, I mean, this, you guys can use whatever color you like. I'm basically recycling the parts from another tow truck set that came with one of the Lego City releases. I already had the stickers, and I just thought the color scheme overall worked, so I decided to just keep this color scheme. But I mean, you can use whatever colors you like. You can use, you can use green, of course, but you can use blue, red, whatever color you want your tow truck company to be. By all means, incorporate that. Okay, so here's our rollback bed. And that's what we have so far. Next, we're going to take a 1x4 plate, and we're just going to stick that underneath the front, like so. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take these 1x4 bricks that have the groove in them, and we're going to line that up, starting from the front. Okay, we're going to put 3 down the side. And we're going to repeat that on the opposite side. And you want your groove obviously to be on the inside. Okay, so that's what we have right now. And you can see that the groove is on the inside there. Okay. Next, we'll go back to our truck here with the hinge. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of these modified tile, I guess it's modified tile, but you know, these are what your minifigures come on sometimes, the minifigure packs. So that's what we're going to use. We'll take a 1x4 tile piece and we'll just cover that up like so. And then we're going to just attach that onto the hinge piece. There we go. Like so. So that's what we should have. So we got this large tile piece on our hinge, and that's what's going to be most important here. Next, what we can do is then we can just take our trailer bed here with the groove bricks, and we just slide that in place. And of course, I took the whole back of the trailer piece off here, but that's okay. We'll just put it back on, and that's what is going. That's boy, I'm having trouble communicating here. That's what our rollback looks like. Just like so. Yeah, that's what creates the effect. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take these 1x2 pieces with the little rail on them. We're going to just put them along the back here. And that's what's going to lock it in place now. So now your rollback truck, now the bed can't go anywhere. It's just going to be set in place. So when you have your car that's on the back of the bed, or when you need to put a car up on the back of the bed, you just roll it back and tilt it down. So like this and down. And then what I had built is I had built the light bar. I just used the clip pieces and the handle plates. It's pretty self-explanatory. You would need, if you want to repeat this, you need to get 3 of these 1x2 tiles in amber. You place that on a 1x6 brick, followed by a 1x1 transparent red plate, 1x2 plate, again 1x1 transparent red plate, and then the 1x2 clips with these 1x2 handle pieces on each side and the clips for the bottom. And then you just take these 1x2 pieces here, and then we can just sort of install that on the front of our tow truck here. And then we just try to get it on there straight. Okay, there we go. So that's, oh, and of course we got our little wedge pieces just to keep the tires, just to keep the car from rolling back when it's up on the trailer. So that's gonna be about it for this tutorial. It's not the full tutorial for the full truck. It really is just more of a tip tutorial on how to do this rollback flatbed. And there's many different ways you can do this. This is just the way that I decided to do it, that I thought worked best. And I mean, I find it's an interesting way of doing things, but you might find your own way of doing things, and that's cool. Sometimes it's best to explore for yourself. You know, while I had a certain vision in mind for this tow truck, you have to sort of work with what you have and try to be a bit realistic. And overall, I was happy with the finished product. And like I said, the color scheme, well, I already had the stickers and I had this from another set, so I decided to reuse it. I like the look of it. So I think, yeah, I think we'll end it here. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know if this was helpful. And like I said, it's not a full tutorial, it's just more of a tip tutorial. That's sort of what my tutorials are, sort of tips and small tutorials for things you might need or want to have in your city to help enhance the city look or the city life. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for more content from me. There's more on the way. I'll talk to you again soon.